it looks like the Alton Towers Resort is in the news again, and this time for daylight robbery. Well, that's what the news sites claim, as you can see right now on my screen. Daylight robbery because apparently an item in the park is £10.25. Let me give you a little backstory. A few years ago, Merlin Entertainments used to supply their food for their Merlin parks. However, they then went, oh no, it's too expensive, and they saw investment in Aramark. Now, Aramark are now the people who do the food, and they produce the food, they own the food assets of Merlin Entertainment. That means the majority of the food within Merlin parks, so for example, Burger Kitchen, the hot dog stands, the donut stands are all owned by, and pizza and pasta are all owned by Aramark. Now, we haven't even got into 2026 opening season yet, and it's kind of concerning how Merlin Entertainment, or Alton Towers to be more, in fact, has been in the news for basically daylight robbery. Daylight robbery because their hot dogs are £10.25. The rollover hot dogs, which you could probably find in the petrol stations for £4, is £10.25. There's not much I can do about this, but I'm going to say £10.25 is a little bit on the steep side. And when I say on a little bit, very much on the steep side of things. But yet again, I've never agreed with Aramark taking over the food assets of Merlin Entertainment. I remember back in the day where pizza and pasta used to be £12 for an adult and £7 for a young person. But now they've got so many different options and at such a high cost, I don't understand it at all. However, do you think £10.25 for a foot-long hot dog is a rip-off? Tell me in the comments, guys. I would really appreciate it. My personal preference, I'd say yes, it is. But who am I to judge, guys? Anyways, smile always.